So, looks like this will probably be... 94%, yeah. This will probably be the last story mission in the game. Which kind of sucks because I wanted to use the Into the Spider-Verse costume just a little bit more. But, whatever. Kind of bittersweet to be here, you know. Finally ending the game. Again, I would have been content with the ending of the main game being the end. But the City That Never Sleeps has been fine. It hasn't blown me away, but it's definitely been competent, you know. Pretty consistent. I like that it was one big story, basically. But yeah, nothing really spectacular, no pun intended. Alright. Landed right in the water. Don't think that was the intended way to start this. God, that looks amazing.
So where's this base you talked about?
The raft, I bet. Or that.
Your toys are so much cooler than mine.
What if someone ran into that? Like, there are other boats there. That seems like a bad idea. Look at this suit, seriously. Like, this looks like it came out of the movie. Like, his head is shaped differently. Oh, it's so good looking.
I love this invisible floating fortress thing. But now that all of New York City has seen it, Hammerhead will probably be here soon.
I am counting on it. So let us work quickly. I have acquired the Class 5 laser array. We need to calibrate it to prevent it from overheating.
Lucky for us, I'm working on my master's in calibration. Let's do this.
Oh no.
Okay, what's first?
Pull the housing array into place.
On it.
Oh, okay, well this is kind of neat.
Whoa.
This is a different
Nice
way to do
laser.
things.
Housing locked.
Done and done.
We are not done.
Oh,
We must reset the targeting field aerials.
sure thing. I have no idea what you're talking about.
Exit the hangar and navigate to the top of the nearby transmitters.
Alrighty. So we should talk about the strategy with Hammerhead, don't you think?
What is there to talk about? Find him. Then focus the laser on the plate in his head. The laser will heat the carbon steel to critical temperature, which will rearrange its molecular structure.
And soften it so I can knock him unconscious. I get that part, but how do you know it won't, melt his brain?
When the wolf attacks the sheep, he risks getting shot by the shepherd.
Okay, well, Shepard, just remember my no-killing rule, okay? Done. How's it look?
Systems appear functional. Now we must test the targeting and power levels.
Cool. Wait, this doesn't involve shooting me, does it?
Not yet, but I do need you to launch those targets.
Right. Okay, ready?
Ready.
Bombs away!
I mean, at this point,
Hit it!
he's just a big cyborg. I wouldn't mind if they just killed him.
Cool with me, this is fun!
Like, if I was Spider-Man, I'd be like, okay, Sable, you just
Here's
murder him.
another one. Nice shot! Is this how modern militaries do speed shooting? Oh, can we do one more? Please?
No, they usually use innocent women
Yeah,
and
well,
children.
We're all children on the inside.
Is this just gonna keep going?
Whoa!
Come back. We have one more thing to do.
On my way.
We must adjust the gyroscopic
Navigation stabilizer in order to compensate for the weight of the laser. Go to that terminal and wait for me to activate the system.
And then one last thing, we must kiss.
I'm going in. Okay, that should do it.
You two teaming up now? Cute. But it ain't gonna do no good.
Sable?
Good Christ.
Help here!
down.
Can you fix it?
I don't know how am I supposed to beat him.
Okay.
Whoops, that was
I'll
wrong.
just do the hammerhead waltz for a bit. Okay, time to get personal.
Like, he's too big.
That's
He would never be in Smash Brothers. He's too big.
Thank you for showing me what I've been doing
Okay,
wrong
but
for
now he has
years.
individual weak points, which is kind of strange.
What do you think you're doing?
Now I can get in close.
Busting your head up because you're a big, dumb, soft-brained idiot who didn't put any kind of protection on his head.
Still gonna kill you. Come on in, boys.
Of course he's got goons. Why wouldn't he have goons? Come on. Yeah.
I see him. Moving in.
Gotta move fast before he recovers.
Yeah, fuck yourself,
Give up now,
soft head.
or I really hurt you.
So they should call you a softy head.
Still no respect. What's it gonna take?
You know what I respect? A guy who knows when to quit.
Commencing bombing run.
Damn, I missed.
Keep him coming. I'll make sure the next one hits.
Maybe put one of those on your head. Oh, I see. That's kind of cool. I like that. This is a cool boss battle, actually. I gotta say. This is a little bit better than the one that we had in Turf Wars. Also, Turf Wars was just kind of not, you know, not great.
Now's my chance.
You're gonna regret that.
Nah, you will.
You two got still.
Again, you know what's a great idea, Hammerhead? I feel like I could be a better Hammerhead than he could. Just put a helmet on. That's it. That's all it takes.
I am on approach.
Where is she? Alright. There we go.
Down. Indestructible, huh? I think not.
Yeah. Go fuck yourself. You've just been teleported into the Spider-Verse, bitch. That's what Miles should have said at the end of that movie. Ow. By the way, I don't understand the people who were saying that they wanted Miles costumes in this game, because it's like so obvious that they're gonna put Miles in the second one.
Time to get personal.
That's not him.
Do not let him hit you.
Yeah, try it.
Why would it like make me attack some other random guy? Oh no. Come on, go down. Go down.
Shoot him.
I am trying. The laser is down.
Whoa. It's getting much harder.
Can't wait much longer.
Hold him.
Then what?
Get ready to jump.
Wait, what?
Oh, she's gonna drive it into him. Why was I programmed to feel pain?
That was fun. Hey, you have dinner plans? I know this great pizza place.
I must return to Simcaria.
Right. You have a war to fight.
I do not like to fight. Do what I have to in order to help my people.
I know. That's what heroes do.
I am no hero. But you have taught me a few things.
Oh yeah? Like what?
Like how to disarm my enemies with bad jokes.
Actually, they're good jokes, but I understand humor can be subjective.
Thank you, Spider-Man. For everything. I don't do hugs.
Yeah, right. Of course. Hey, can I get a lift back to the city? I'd swim, but it'd take forever to get the river smell out of my suit. Ready?
I think the web shooters are a little tight.
Get used to it. Just try to keep up.
See, my idea for a perfect beginning of,
Okay, Hammerhead's finished, but his men are still out there. A spider's work is never done.
my idea for a perfect tutorial level in Spider-Man 2 would be like, hey, you play as Peter, or you play as Miles, getting trained by Peter. Like, that just seems to be the best idea, in my opinion. But right now, first let's check out that suit that we got. Cyborg Spider-Man. Yeah, that looks pretty stupid. So we're going to go back to the main mission here. And now what we're going to do is we're just going to kind of wait for some crimes to take place. Try and, you know, take care of them while I just wrap up Spider-Man. And, you know, to give this suit a little bit more time to shine. So yeah, The City That Never Sleeps was fine. As I've said a couple times, probably in this video. I would have been perfectly content with the game just ending with, you know, fighting Doc Ock, and then that's that. But it ended with this, which is fine. Fills some more things in, shows what happened to Silver Sable. We got some closure, I guess, on Black Cat. And, you know, it's setting more things up for a sequel, like Miles just straight up being, you know, trained like Spider-Man. And Yuri, I guess, becoming Wraith. That wasn't right. Why are there no crimes? Drug deal, that's the last thing I want to do. Just legalize everything. That's what Spider-Man comes down here to say.
Drug deals and criminals. They go together like cookies and milk.
Cookies and milk.
Oh, come on, fellas. You can't keep
I love how these guys, like, they don't stand even a little bit of a chance. Like, I'm way too, like, overpowered for them. That's why they've been giving me, like, the Sable Goons and big fat guys and guys with whips. Because, you know, these guys don't even kind of stand a chance. You're gonna want to get back here? I kind of wish that they'd made this Spider-Man a little bit fat. That would have been great. But I don't know, is this the Chris Pine Spider-Man, or is he the Jake Johnson Spider-Man? By the way, yes, I love that that guy is just hanging out of the car like that. That's a perfect way to end this, because this game has been incredibly glitchy at times. So, that's pretty appropriate. That guy's still just hanging there.
Huh. Fisk did keep these wannabe pushers in check. Wait a minute, what's that feeling? Do I miss him? No.
Whoa, that car also just went through that. But again,
Better if I'm not here when the cops arrive.
this game has been incredibly glitchy, and I don't quite understand. Again, I feel like my game has... Who's that? Is that one of the guys that I threw out? Yeah, I guess so. I thought they usually landed on, like, lampposts, not just kind of in the middle of the street. That seems a little strange. There's Spider-Man. A little dangerous. But yeah, I feel like this copy of this game was, like, cursed by a gypsy or something. Another vehicle chase, huh?
Yep, that's a high-speed car chase. All
Watch
right.
this. I'm gonna try and do this without taking any damage. Yeah, I think I already failed.
At least you're not
Because it's impossible not to get hit by them. It's probably the hardest single challenge to do in the entire game. There you go.
More of them?
Oh,
Guys,
there's more.
If you worked this hard at a legit job, you wouldn't need to be criminals. Let's kick it up a notch.
I'll miss that. Let's kick it up a notch. I'm gonna miss this game. Coming back to it every now and then for DLC or just playing it. Maybe I'll do an entire other playthrough in New Game Plus. That would be, what a waste of time that would be. Get out of here, my fellow friend.
Gotta give that wheelman props. Manhattan Rush Hour is no joke.
Wheelman by Vin Diesel. What a game, truly. Insomniac should remake that and put Spider-Man in it instead of Vin Diesel. But yeah, I mean, unless another crime happens in the next, like, minute, that's basically gonna be it. Oh, let's take a dive. Oops, sorry guys, didn't mean to do that. Look at me, I'm swimming! How you guys doing?
See the game last night?
I never watch games, Spider-Man.
207, kidnapping reported. Nearest officer, please respond.
Excuse me?
Location is Little Tokyo. Over.
Where? Where is this crime? Oh, it's a missing person? Alright, we'll save a man. Or a woman. Could be a woman.
New
Before...
York's noisy. And my mask can zero in on muffled sounds. The kind of tied-up kidnap victim might make.
it sounds like it's probably in this car.
I think we have a winner. Easy, I've got you.
Saw my whole life flash before my eyes. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Not again. There they are!
Oh, my focus bar is gone for some reason.
Kick it up a notch. Welcome to the air show.
Alright, last goon. Let's focus bar him. So with that, that is Spider-Man.
Glad I stopped that.
I would like to thank everyone who stuck through this entire thing. I'd like to thank you for watching. I've had a blast. I especially like playing it blind. I'll probably do more big games like this blind, like specifically that new Jedi game. I want to play kind of blind.
Thank you.
So see you in the next video. I think this is a more appropriate ending here. Let's jump off the Empire State Building and kill ourselves, because without Spider-Man, life is not worth living. Farewell, everyone. It has been fun.